Good morning, church family. My name is JD. I'm one of the pastors here at Carlsbad. Excited to bring you a daily dose today. And I'm excited because as summer wraps up, we are getting closer to football season. And I can't wait. I just love watching football. If it's college ball, if it's high school ball, it's the pros, I love it. It just is, I'm addicted to it. So at 50 years old, my family gave me the coolest present a 50-year-old man like me could ever get. Oh yeah. They sent me and my boys to Lambeau Field to see the Green Bay Packers play. That's me right here with a little Yoda hood on, and it was cold. This was negative temperatures. It was like see your breath and freeze your toes kind of night. And these are my two boys. You can imagine how much fun we had with 81,441 other fans screaming for our team, getting up out of our seats because we were so excited to see our team win that game. Oh, it affected everything. And did we have faith in our team's leaders? Absolutely. Number 12, we could trust him. He was going to have a good game, and he did. And we celebrated. In fact, I might say that when you have 81,000 people that are going absolutely nuts, that you could make a comparison to a church word, to worship. When I look at what worship really is, you can look in the dictionary and it'll say something like giving reverence or praise. And I can tell you that 81,000 fans were praising a team that perhaps you might even call it borderline reverence. It's the way it works at those kind of events. And as a campus pastor at North Coast Church, I can tell you what fires me up even more. When I get to see a congregation come through these doors and get excited about the team they're on and get excited about the leader that they follow and get excited to the point that when they stand to sing a song of praise and adoration for their leader, that it's moving, that their voice is sincere, that their heart is pure, that how do you define good worship? I don't think we can, because it's not the externals that matter. God's going to look at the heart and he's going to say, is that a sincere, pure heart that's worshiping me? And he's going to say, that's a heart I like to see. I share that football analogy with you because I always pray that here at North Coast we feel the freedom to worship in a way that is fitting of the one we follow and the one we serve. So church, I want to give you a gem today, a hidden gem, and it's in Romans 11, and I'm going to make that bridge between the last verse or two of Romans 11, and we're going to take it into Romans 12. So check this one out. It starts off with a doxology, and that's just another church word that means a glory statement or a glory song. And by glory, again, that fame, that importance of a God. And listen to what this doxology says. Oh, the depth of the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of God. How unsearchable are his judgments, and his paths, they're beyond our tracing out. Who's known the mind of the Lord? Or who has been his counselor? Who's ever given to God that God should repay him? For from him and through him and for him are all things. Did you catch that? From him, through him, for him are all things. And the glory statement ends, to him be the glory forever. Amen. I know a lot of stats about the quarterback on my team. And because of those stats, I'm pretty stoked to cheer for him. This doxology is pretty clear that I'll never know all of God's stats, that knowing him and the wisdom and knowledge of him is even too great for me. But what I do know, oh man, it ought to create worship. And beyond that worship that happens on a Sunday morning, Paul wraps it up with this. He says, therefore, because of that glory statement, because of who we follow, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's great mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God, and this is your true and proper worship. It's going to be more than a song this weekend, church. Pray that we can give God the very essence of who we are and can worship the one is truly due of everything. Have a great day.